Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Ejected Star. It is by Bradley Allen and published by Ejected Star Games. This was a demo that was released during the Steam Next Fest that has since concluded, but a lot of the games kept some of their demos up. It was really gratuitous because, man, I did not have enough time to go through everything. So you should still be able to go download this, hopefully when you see this video. We'll see. There is no release date on this yet, but it is a sci-fi 2D point-and-click game with a little bit of humor and stuff tossed in there. You don't see me do too many point-and-clicks, and the reason for that is I am generally pretty bad at them. Like, I like them, and I really like them, but a lot of times in order for me to record myself playing them, I probably have to have a walkthrough on hand, because I get stumped on some of the probably easiest things I could get stumped on. That said, I have played several minutes of this game prior to this recording, so I know how to get through at least the initial part, but then I'll get stuck pretty quickly here, I think. So I will, I guess, I mean, I could time box it to 30 minutes. I mean, why not? Let's do that just for the sake of argument, but I don't know if I'm going to last the 30 minutes, because again, I got stumped earlier, but let's do it. Let's give it 30 minutes starting now, and do a new game. Somewhere deep within the Castorian asteroid belt.
How are the vectors looking?
The same as they did 15 minutes ago? Will you relax?
Sorry, I get a little jumpy coming into this section of the belt.
Everything looks fine. We're coming into the belt now. No collisions detected on the computer. See? Everything is fine.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Unless something catastrophic happens.
Ugh, why would you say that?
I'm just kidding. Everything is... full stop. Huh. Actually, it looks like there might be a problem on one of the lower decks.
I told you. What's going on?
Nothing serious. Looks like a pressure drop. I'll get engineering down to fix it.
All of the engineers are at Sector 1 working on... well, you know.
No matter. Hand me the directory. I'll get some chump to work on it. Also, why is the ship bobbing up and down? We're not on the ocean.
Meant to bob up and down. How else do you know it's moving?
About time you picked up. The log here says that your shift started 2 hours ago. Are you lying on the floor? Oh, come on, get up! This is all that we have available? Fine. Weapons Officer First Class Tommy Tektite, correct?
Second class. My promotion test is next week.
We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here, aren't we? Anyway, the only people left aboard Asteroid Vehicle 4 are either mandatory personnel or those who were so useless their supervisors forgot about them.
So that makes me mandatory personnel, right?
Anyway, to the matter at hand. We seem to have a pressure drop down in Deck 17, and you're the only one available. I need you to head down there and handle it, okay?
I'm no engineer. I don't know the first thing about fixing an air leak.
Listen, Tom, you have to have some kind of degree to be a weapons officer, right?
It was more of an apprentice.
So you're smart enough to figure out a simple air leak. Get down there and figure it out. We're kind of busy navigating through an asteroid field.
I don't even know the first thing about.
You'll do great. Helm out.
Hello and welcome to the Ejected Star Prologue. First things first. Click anywhere on the ground to make Tommy move. Double clicking makes him move faster. Left clicking on an object interacts with that object. Right clicking on an object examines that object. Moving the mouse to the top of the screen reveals the player inventory. Inventory items can be used on objects in the world and can also be combined together. All you need to know. Or so you say. But it's never all you need to know. Alright, so as usual, we'll go take a look around.
They don't let us bring too many extra belongings aboard AV4. But I managed to bring these along. A government issue standard bunk. My own personal window. I am living in the lap of luxury on Deck 13 of Asteroid Vehicle 4.
But luckily, it's all voice acted. Really nice. And the voice actually not bad.
Those are controls for the shutter. Ah, space. Same old asteroid belt, though. Sure is a lot of junk floating around out there. There's not much space to store things. That's where I keep my other uniforms. These are notes for my upcoming lieutenant exam. I've got the weapon systems down, but everything else is kind of jumbled right now. That's a manual for a Sigma torpedo launcher. Just a cabinet with a few of my belongings. Just paperwork. No need to go through that right now. Not really sure how it made its way over here, but I'm glad I found it.
An ID card.
This console lets me get in contact with other people on the ship. Most people just use it to yell at me, though.
Alright. Go.
I've asked everyone I've ridden in the elevator with, and nobody knows what that is. Some kind of fire suppression unit? Either way, I don't trust it. Looks like with whatever's going on, I'm locked down to my bunk in Deck 17. Maybe when I pass my lieutenant's exam, I'll have more privileges. Great, now it recognizes me.
Alright, go on Deck 17 with us.
Well, I'm not dead yet, so there must still be air down here.
That's a good test.
Just some random papers. I don't think I need to take them. Gorgon, please stop touching the screen. You keep leaving greasy fingerprints. Looks like the O2 levels are getting pretty low. I should take care of that. There are a ton of fingerprints all over the screen. Those transport refrigerant around the ship. I think there are some weapons on Deck 42 that use this same system. Apparently, 3C251 tubes are always supposed to go around 3D251 tubes. Great. I'll never use that information.
Oh, well, there's a crack in the floor.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that's the reason for the lowered O2 on this deck. Even though it's a big crack, it seems as if the ship being built directly into the asteroid has kept this section from explosively decompressing. Which I appreciate. Thanks, asteroid.
Okay. Now over here.
Some kind of control console, showing all kinds of weird statistics about Deck 17. The name on the glass says Roger. The name on the display says Mate. The name on the glass says Wilco.
Wilco, huh? Roger and Wilco. Nice.
Some kind of fuse box, I guess?
All right. So here's the first dick move. The game pulls. See, there's a door here. You walk in there.
What's that?
He says, what's that? And you're like, what? What are you talking about? And there's just like this hit right here. Right? Those dark shapes. Again, they're doing a old pixel hunt nonsense on you.
Looks like it could be a weapon rack. Is that an X-Blaster V3.5 with collapsible stock and adjustable iron sights? With variable outputs and settings for stun and full-on disintegration? Banned in almost all solar systems, save for the most war-torn, violent, unpoliced areas? Nah, it's just a mop.
Yep. Alright. And we were on the asteroid here.
Ooh, what a view! Luckily, the force fields keep me from being sucked out into space. The engineers on Deck 17 haven't finished this section of the corridor. What is that? Some kind of key attached to a brick? Deck 17 engineers are weird.
That's what we're using the map for.
Just a quick little swipe. Looks like a couple of electrical cabinets. Nothing very exciting. Well, I've got a key attached to a brick now. Hooray.
Hooray. Okay. Go this way. And we'll go up. Exit up here.
Most of our non-recyclable waste is compacted and tossed out into the belt. Looks like controls to the trash pod. Warning, the waste ejection system, WES, is dangerous and should only be operated by trained personnel. Safety locks are engaged, but are not foolproof. I guess this isn't the WES Crusher version.
And thank goodness for that. Shut up, Wesley. Okay. Moving cart.
I'm not an expert, but that's one fine-looking cart. All kinds of tools and equipment. Nothing really interesting or useful that I can see. The door to the repair room on this deck. Looks like it's locked.
Alright, well, let's unlock it.
Hey, that's a great idea. I wish all doors were that easy to unlock.
Yep, we definitely wanted to use the brick, not the key.
I'll just reach in here and... there we go.
Pick up the...
Might as well keep this handy.
That's right, he automatically picks it up again. Tape here.
Looks like a discarded roll of tape. People say I have sticky fingers. Is this what they mean? Even their own repair shop has issues.
Screwdriver.
It's a despicable thing to steal another hardworking person's tools. Yoink! Looks like they're designing new types of section for the asteroid ship. A box full of random tools. I don't recognize half of these. Some kind of drafting board. The schematics look quite complicated. Lots of pieces of paper taped to the wall. Mostly towards a guy named Gorgon and touching screens. There's one on the right there that looks interesting. Gorgon, if you forget the code to the maintenance locker again, it's under the note I left you near the elevator. Huh. I'll remember that.
Under the note I left near the elevator. Make sure there's nothing there. Alright. So,
I think that note in the repair room mentioned these reminder notes.
yep.
Let's see here. It says, Gorgon, the code of the maintenance locker is the optimum core temperature of the main engines of the asteroid ship. Below that, come on, you should know this. And below that, fine, the number's 2112. I'll just take this.
And then also while we're here, you mentioned all the fingerprints. Use the roll of tape fingerprints. See them?
That's one juicy fingerprint. I'm going to snag it. Got it, in all its greasy glory.
Okay. And then open the locker.
I don't know the locker combo. I guess I can try sequential numbers, but it's going to take a while. Nope.
Try the other locker.
I typed in some...
Oh, that's right.
Let's see. 2112. Bingo!
There we go. Grab a paper.
Chief, I accidentally threw away my wiring kit, so I borrowed yours. I owe you. They're not
Wire
nailed
cutters?
down, so that means it's fair game, right? Disregarding that they were in a locked container, of course.
Pink caster.
Sealant and breach containment. Now in pink.
Oh, there we go.
This should do nicely.
Okay. Over here and down the crack.
I just can't go willy-nilly throwing everything I hold into a breach in the hole. Oh wait, the directions here say throw willy-nilly into a hole breach. Well, let's see what it does. Did it work? Wow, that was surprisingly easy. No wonder there aren't any engineers around. Everything is designed to be as dummy-proof as possible. Well, I'd call that a job well done. I should go report to the helm.
Okay. Let's get that. Uh-oh.
Unable to connect to other decks. Please wait for engineering to resolve the problem. Estimated wait time. 9 hours. Thank you for your patience.
Not?
What is going on? Huh, it's giving some kind of error.
Okay. Down we go, I guess.
Huh, that's odd. I thought this deck was empty.
Yes, this'll do. And who do we have here?
I'm Tommy, weapons officer, 2nd class. I didn't know we had any engineers aboard.
Oh, there aren't any. With the tests they're running in Sector 1, they're all conveniently away.
Then, who are you?
Isn't it obvious? I'm a saboteur. I'm stealing the core from the reactor.
Hey, you can't do that.
I'm not allowed to do it, but I most definitely can do it.
As a member of the Space Corps, I demand you stop.
You can try to stop me, but trust me, it won't go well. Enough with your stammering. There's a nice little bomb next to the reactor. Enough of a charge to explode this ugly ship into 100 pieces. I've hacked into the woefully underprotected circuits on this deck, and you won't be able to call for help or flee.
But why are you telling me this?
I'm not a complete monster. Make peace with whatever gods you worship. You won't have much time.
Are you making peace?
There's something else?
You're in the way.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
I can't just let the ship explode. I need to deactivate that bomb.
Okay, we got a wire here. See if the wire cutters can do it. Know about that?
The dopamine rush of picking up everything that isn't nailed down is definitely hardwired into my brain.
Okay, door control.
I need an ID card to open this door. Engine, section 349. It's kind of weird. They're reactors, but all the engineers refer to them as engines.
Okay. So this is where I got dumped. Because we have the tape with the fingerprint. And I was like, well, maybe I can mock up my ID card.
Those don't work together.
And I tried, like, about the driver on door control. Didn't do anything at all. At least not yet, anyway. I assume it'll do something at some point. How about wire with a
Can't use those
screwdriver?
together.
Wire cutters, that.
Those don't work together.
Put the key brick with the
I
wire
can't use those
cutters.
together.
The way around.
I can't use those together.
Uh,
The key brick can open a lot of doors, but it's not going to work here.
okay.
Those don't work together. I can't use those together. A mop is probably not the best thing to use in this situation.
Alright.
Those don't work together.
Wrap the wire around the mop. The
I
mop.
can't use those together.
This.
I can't use those together.
Access denied.
I'm not allowed into the reactor. I'll have to modify my ID card somehow if I want to get in there.
Right. So that's the point where I'm stumped because there's nothing around
Hard as a rock.
that really lets you do anything that I know of. I tried coming in here, around. There was yes, but here. I don't think there's anything down the other end. Help. Although we have a console.
I can't see how that would work.
Remember?
I can't see how that would work. I don't think my ID card will come in use here. That didn't work too well. Oh no. You know, whoever broke this should stay away from it. They've already caused enough damage.
Okay. Fuse box.
No thanks. The last time I broke into a fuse box, it was a shocking experience. family of rabid space weasels had taken up residence inside the box. I was surprised, to say the least. Those don't work. Those don't work together.
Right. So
I can't see how No. A family of
this is a problem that I've run into is I don't know where to go from here. Like, we
No
got
need
these
to break
electrical.
into these. Judging by the appearance of this hallway, they're probably not even hooked up. It's quite the drop. I'd rather not go tumbling off.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where else to. Like, I can go back up to our room. We'll have this device here. Which I don't know what it does.
I can't see how... Ooh, if I were a little taller, I'd snip all your wires. Consider this a warning, strange device.
Hmm.
You're cruising for an electrocution. Does that rhyme? I can't tell.
Screwdriver.
Screw with me, strange device, and... You better clean up your act, unknown. Second Lieutenant Tommy here. You better respect my authority, strange device. I might not know what it is, but now it knows its place.
Okay. No, that's
Just
helping.
paperwork. I don't need to take this. There aren't... I really do... Said every... On second thought, the uniform I'm already wearing is still mostly clean.
Hmm.
No.
Okay. Same thing as before.
Those don't work together. Nah, I don't think... Nah, I don't think that'll work. I can't see how a beautiful key... A mop is...
Yeah, not sure.
I can't sleep now.
Not sure what else to do here. That's the problem. This is what happened. Hit the microphone again. Keep doing that. And this is the problem that I run into with games like this. I don't know
I can't see how...
where to go, what to do.
I don't...
I end up
Nah, I don't think... I can't see...
like trying everything and still failing. Nothing else in this room that I can see. And the exit and the sign.
I can't see... I can't see how a beautiful... A mop is probably...
There's just certain things that just won't work either. So yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. Like, you can, like, it shows a hazmat suit there. Kind of assume that I can maybe, like, reach over the partition here or something, but I don't think that's the case. Otherwise, there would be no reason to have this door locked. So yeah, this is kind of where I ended when I was playing offline a little bit, as I just don't almost I would say it's probably going to involve some kind of moon logic, but in reality it's probably just like some random thing, some random pixel somewhere that I need to click to make things work.
I can't see how that would work. Those don't work. That's a good idea, but I can't exactly hotwire this control panel when it's closed.
Okay. I don't know. I haven't tried this.
Whoa! I'll just close this back up. Should be good to go now.
What do we got here? Wire kit?
Well, one man's trash and another man's treasure. It doesn't smell too great.
Radioactive
I
barrel?
should probably not mess with big radioactive barrels, as a general rule. This is where it belongs. I don't need to be dragging trash all over the ship. More trash, ready.
Okay. I got a wiring
It's a wire
kit.
kit with all kinds of different lengths and gauges of wires. Neat. It just buzzes at me angrily. Must have already ejected the trash pod. It just buzzes at me angrily.
Nothing else like randomly hidden in here?
Radioactive waste. Do not open.
I got that, which I never gotten open before. What does that actually do for me?
As much as I'd love to take that, they just...
I need to make an ID card. I'm like, well, how do
I wouldn't know where...
I do that?
I don't know what I would do with them. Maybe paper airplanes? Honestly, I thought about it, but no. This is way out of my range of expertise. I don't even know what a PIM particle is.
Hmm.
You know, I should... that one looks different than the rest. I don't even take notes of my own.
Wiring kit gap. I don't think it gets me anything in the reactor.
I can't see how that would work.
Hmm.
Nah, I don't think...
I mean, I can try it in the reactor room. I don't know. Like, I doubt he'll be able to hotwire the door. Okay?
There's no way I can rewire these controls.
Wonder if I was supposed to leave that wire there. No, because I used that wire on that other thing to hotwire it. Yes, I don't know.
I wish I could...
I guess use the wiring kit on our communicator in our room. This use on the screen here.
I can't see how that would work.
I can't either. you know, sometimes you just gotta try.
Nah, I don't think that'll work. I wish I could rewire you to make you...
And try it on this.
I can't see how that would work.
Oh, you know what? There was those electrical consoles. They said like, oh, they're probably nothing. And there was, of course, the fuse box. But I'm gonna decide he wants to touch it.
Nah, I don't think that'll work. Nah, I don't... Those don't work together. No need to break into these. Judging by the appearance of this hallway, they're probably not even hooked up. Nah, I don't think... Those don't work together. I can't see how that would work. Nah, I don't think that'll work. Those don't work together.
Yeah, just stumped again here. But you know, you can see what the game is about here and what's going on. Back. Oh, I wanted to get back to the main menu. I guess we'll relaunch it here and bring up the main menu, and then I will say this has been Ejected Star. It is by Bradley Allen and published by Ejected Star Games. It is a free demo right now out on Steam that came out during the Steam Next Fest, and I think it's still available. Hopefully it'll still be available when you see this video. And it's to be determined as to when it will be released and in what form it'll be released on Steam. But you know, if you're a fan of the sort of classic point and clicks and whatnot, this might be right up your alley. You may want to throw it on your wish list and see, keep an eye on it. As always, I'll leave links down in the description so you can do your own due diligence. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.